I've worked with 150 plus e-commerce brands doing 7 to 9 figures and helped them generate over $100 million in email, SMS, and retention revenue. And in this video, I'm going to list out every single thing I would do if I was building a customer retention system from scratch in 30 days. First, I would start with list growth because retention does not exist without an audience. I would build and test high converting pop-up forms, embedded forms, and SMS capture on all of the high traffic pages. I would be testing offers, timing, and copy until I was converting at least 10% of all website visitors into my email list. You see, the thing is, every single customer who does not sign up to your email or SMS list after they come to your website, you're going to have to pay for them to come back either through Meta ads, Google ads, or even just through organic. The next thing I would do is I would lock down deliverability and infrastructure. I would set up a branded sending domain and DMARC so inbox providers trust my emails. I would check my list to make sure that I have no invalid emails inside it, so I'm not sending the dead profiles hurting my sender reputation. Another thing I would do is I would use custom unsubscribe pages. How this works is when a customer goes to unsubscribe, the page that they land on, you can put a specific offer for those people. If I was using Klaviyo for email and SMS marketing, I would use a unique dynamic code so that customers can share it with other people. I'd also make sure that I'm primarily reaching out to engaged contacts to maximize my chances of landing in the customer's inbox. The next thing I would do is build the core flow engine. This would include setting up a welcome series, browse abandonment, site abandonment, cart and checkout abandonment, post-purchase, win-back, and a VIP flow for my highest value customers. And the thing is, each flow will be designed to educate, overcome objections, and push customers onto the next purchase without throwing discounts at them. So in my abandonment flows, I would make sure that if I am using a discount, it's delayed until the third or fourth email of that sequence. I would also want to make sure that specifically my post-purchase flow is absolutely dialed in and customers are receiving the correct information about the product, they're taught about how to use it, and they're primed for a repeat order. Then the next thing I would do is layer in SMS marketing and post-purchase follow-ups. I would connect SMS marketing for flows such as my abandoned cart to my welcome series, shipping updates, and the post-purchase, and probably a customer win-back as well. The key thing here is with SMS, it can be quite expensive, so I would always make sure that customers are receiving an email before they get an SMS. So we're trying to win the order through an email before they get the text. This will help you to be a bit more economical with your SMS credits or your SMS billing. I would also send 2 to 4 SMS campaigns per month for launches, restocks, and limited time offers. The thing is, SMS is where urgency lives. And I'm pretty sure over 90% of people who receive an SMS open it within the first 90 seconds. So it's a pretty promising way to reach your customers, just provided that you're not overdoing it. Next, I would build a robust email campaign engine. I'll be looking to send 3 to 5 email campaigns per week, but not to the same people. I'll be segmenting between non-buyers, buyers, VIPs, lapsed customers. My calendar would include education, product stories, testimonials, objections, social proof, and problem-solving content. Every campaign will have a goal, whether that's to increase AOV, push subscriptions, or get some customers to come back and make a repeat order. And this is a real way to increase your campaign volume without burning your list. The next thing I would do if I had a replenishable product is add subscriptions. I would build specific subscription flows for when someone starts a subscription, when they cancel, when they want to skip, and when they want to renew. I would also make delivery frequency super clear on the website and give customers multiple options. This is absolutely crucial because one of the biggest reasons people cancel their subscription is because they end up with too much product. And if you don't have different frequency options, the customer doesn't have that choice. I would also analyze cancellation surveys so I know exactly why people want to leave and how to fix it. Subscriptions are one of the easiest ways to increase your LTV if done properly. Next, I would bring in the old school direct mail. Anyone who ignores my emails and SMS but is still high value would receive physical postcards and offers. This gives me a way to reach people which digital channels cannot. I'd probably first start off direct mail by reaching out to win-back opportunities in my list. Once I've proven that there is a good ROI with direct mail, I can then make a decision to implement this into flows. Especially for customers who have a very high cart AOV, we can send them direct mail to get those customers to come back. The next thing I want to do is build quiz funnels and collect some zero-party data. I would collect preferences, goals, and product interests. And I would use those answers to trigger personalized flows and product recommendations automatically. And the thing here is this turns email marketing into one-to-one marketing. Finally, every single month, I would analyze everything. Which flows make money, which segments respond best, which campaigns get clicks, which offers convert. Then I would simply double down on what's working and cut what isn't. And that is how you build a customer retention system that scales with your brand. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And if you are an e-commerce brand and you'd like a free audit by myself, please click the link down below in the description to have a chat with myself, and we'll put a plan in place for your brand for the rest of the year. If not, no worries, and I'll catch you on the next video.